Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, the Farm Thinker, right out here in the lab, in the wee hours of the morning, where I do what I do for you. I got a nice one again. I'm back. I can't get off the Zodiac thing, but this is more information about the Zodiac, and again about yourself. Let's go. If you don't know your Zodiac sign, you don't know yourself. Let's talk about it. Right, isn't 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tuning in and receiving them. I appreciate you. You got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do for you. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know, especially sleep, I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and true. Might I be true? All right, right thinkers. P-Funk philosophy says, not knowing your zodiac sign is not knowing yourself. Why? Because the stuff that you can learn from the Zodiac is, trust me, important. Well, me being a Capricorn, listening and watching by my sign, they know me better than I know myself. They know more about me than I'm finding out about myself. So how did they know that? Again, the sign will tell you about you. If you don't know you, check your sign. Let's go. We all have birth dates. Why? So we can know what your sign is. You're born under the 12 zodiac sign. You're born under one of them. And whatever you're born, you're going to have the characteristics of that sign. That's what it's there for. Not 100% perfect, no, but it's give you a better understanding about myself. Nobody couldn't tell me these things about me. Why? I didn't ask. I just found out about how I'm living, what I do, mentally, how I operate because of my sign. I didn't know that. Now that I do, it makes a whole lot of sense. So let's go. And we all have a birthday, so that we all have a zodiac sign that we call our calling card. Tell you about yourself. Again, if you're Aquarius, you have qualities of Aquarian, so forth and so on. We beat that horse. Let's move on. But again, your birth date is under one of the 12 signs, and they all are personal, and it fits perfectly to depending if what you sign on, you have those characteristics. If you didn't know them and you done them, you got to realize they said that you're going to be that way before you experienced it. That's my point, okay? And if you're born in August, you're Leo. Now, the 12 parts of the zodiac is 12 parts of the body. This Leo happen to be the heart. So you ain't never met a shy mom meeting Leo. It ain't in their character. That's what I'm trying to show you. Your sign will dictate your character. All you gotta do is study it, learn it, understand it, and now you got knowing yourself halfway beat. Why? You know yourself from the horoscope sign. That's gonna tell you about you, really. October, Libra, scales, balance. You've never seen an unbalanced Libra in their own way. Okay? Why? It's in their DNA. That's what they do. Got it now? Okay, I can move on. Your calling card, again. Leos, can you headstrong, but the scales balance. They're headstrong. And a Libra going to do what they want to do. You can't tell them what to do. That's just in their again. Certain people are the way they are. Check the damn sign. When somebody tell you, man, you know, so and so. Okay, what's the sign? What that mean? If you don't know that, then you need to do some homework, okay? Because if you don't know what the sign means, the zodiac sign, you really need to do some work on you, because the sign will tell you about you, all right? Your zodiac sign is, we call your calling card. Why? Just tell me your sign, and I got a little bit of understanding about your character, about who I'm dealing with. Perfect example. I'm a sea goat, okay? Not a mountain goat, not just a mountain goat. I'm a climber. Yeah, I mean, and all that is me. Yeah, I agree 100%. But the sea thing, that really broke me out, because I'm like, I don't do water. I ain't big on the water thing. But you learn to adapt. Yeah, okay, now we talking. Okay, you learn to acquiesce. That's the sea part about me. I can climb, but I also can go in the water. So I'm good on land and sea. I'm a bad man. Capricorns ain't no joke. Okay, that's my point. The sign. Every sign got something that makes us, what it is. So ain't no different. Okay. And when I run up on another sign, it ain't a competition with me. It ain't. I'm winning hands down. He thought he was the baddest thing going. I slapped the crap out of him when it comes to certain things. Yeah, dude, you all that. I'm real. I don't got to do all that. Moving on. So we were different in that aspect, and we bump heads a lot. I bust him upside the head every chance I got. When I got to the point, I would bump him. Bam! Yeah, we go head to head. That's just how I built. And I would bust him every time. What? He's lying. He like to roll and all that nonsense. No, I like to get physical. That's my thing. Up close. I can climb high, okay? The mountain like the goat's supposed to do. Or I can dive deep in the ocean. That's the part that got me. I'm real mental. I mean, not emotional, but I'm mental. I mean, I'm a thinker. That's what the sea goes for. I didn't know that either. See, I know about myself through my damn horoscope side. But I'm doing it. I'm living it. I don't know why. That's the difference. And when I started studying, it gave me a better perspective just about myself. I always knew me, yeah, but I got a better perspective from the zodiac side. Okay, that's all. And the more I learn and listen to about my zodiac side, about what kind of person I am, it freaks me out to this day. I'm still doing it. Why? I'm still listening. I'm still finding stuff out about me that I just freak out. All right. But again, my thing is learn your zodiac sign. Learn your zodiac sign. Now, you can learn the rest of them. I did all 12. But again, learn yours. Why? That's what you need to know. You. Where we at? All right. The more I learned about my sign, the more I realized who and why I'm the way I am. That's the beauty part of that. Okay. I ain't got to, why I'm like that? No, I'm Capricorn. I just did. I get a lesson. Blame it on my zodiac sign. Don't blame it on me. All right. I did everything they said about Capricorn. I know that because I'm living it, and I know why I am. I know now why I am, but I didn't know then. Man, again, I was a Capricorn, always has been. But way before I learned about my zodiac sign, I was the way I was, and I've been doing that for a while. Okay, bumping heads with that guy, yeah. All right, but when I found out that the difference in us, I see why. Now me and my son, he's an Aries. We don't bump heads. We use that head thing to communicate. Okay, that's our telecommunication is with this. But all the zodiac sign gives you is the innermost qualities of that person born under that sign. That's all they tell you. If you're Leo, this is what Leos do. This is how Leos are. Capricorn, so you ain't gonna be no different. Your sign ain't gonna tell you nothing different about you than every other sign. So all you gotta do is learn that. Some people, well, that ain't me. Ignorant. Let's go. I ain't got time for y'all. If you want to learn, learn. If you don't. That's your choice. Bad one, but yours. Again, I learned more about myself. I got delegate. Living my life, know my zodiac sign, and the more I learn about it, man, the more it freaks me out. Because they talking about me. They telling me about me, my character, my personality. That freaks me out. Usually you get told by people who see you, and they read you wrong, they get their opinion. Like, yeah. But the zodiac sign, they don't get it wrong. No, they don't get it wrong. All right, let's go. I know I'm a Capricorn. I know I'm a certain way. Why? I've been practicing, been living it. That's how I know. But they said that about me before I even read the damn books. Okay, I know about me, but They break it all down for me. I love that. Okay. And just like I know I'm Bill's son. Okay. And I know right here is my son. If it don't look like you, you run the risk of it not being yours. But if it look like you, it ain't got no question about that. Okay, you see the resemblance? Yeah. And I always tell that about people. Men make men. That's my next book, my book title. Okay, don't nobody steal. I want to put out there because they're gonna steal my title. But yeah, I got a good lesson for that one. All right. But your zodiac sign gives you a perfect understanding and of your qualities, and they are what makes you everything about you. They know about you before you do. So if I'd have studied that zodiac sign a long time ago, man, oh man, oh man, I don't know where I'd be. But when I was drug dealing, I looked like a drug dealer. I act like a drug dealer. I didn't look like a Capricorn. I didn't give a damn about none of that. No, I whole different type of living, and that was what I was doing. That look right there, I calculated that for purpose, for prosperity. I wanted that to be known. Now I don't know how it's going to turn out. Okay, I was 20 years old, but I know for prosperity, I wanted my portrait. I want this part of me to be around forever. That's that guy right there. I had the world in my hand. I had everything. I was doing everything wrong, but I had the world in my hand. And guess what? I paid for that. So now that I can hold the world again in my hand, it ain't gonna cost me nothing. It's different. Okay, that's my idea. And the zodiac sign, that's put me in a position where I ain't a bad guy. I ain't got time for that nonsense, so I changed. All right. And again, where we at? Okay. Where am I at? Now I'm a teacher of life lessons, I call it. Right thing philosophy. Why? Everything I learned wrong, I flipped it and used it, what, to help others not to do it. My son don't sell drugs. My son didn't go to prison. That's why I made that change, okay? And that's the name of the game. You want behind you to be better than you. I did a little bit better than him. I know that. I crossed over. He like the dark side. We ain't doing that no more, okay? We on the right side, all right? Light side. But now that I'm teaching life lessons, aka right thing philosophy, nobody messing with me. Didn't tune in. I don't get no view. I get no subscription. I get nothing. But that's cool. Okay. But when we interact, that's what they get. Nothing. Okay. Trust me. A lot of people don't do the Zodiac thing. Okay. Your choice. Not a good one, but yours. It might make you follow Zodiac. It might make you learn the Zodiac. I'm just giving you information that you can use. We're in the information era. Information is everywhere. All information ain't good information. My information, I call it useful information, experienced information. It ain't just a whole bunch of jibber jab about this, that, and the other. No, real stuff, true life, all right, real life, as y'all call it. If you have any questions about why you are the way you are, check your zodiac sign. Don't go ask your mama. Don't go ask the psychiatrist. Go ask somebody who's proficient in that area, and they'll lay it out for you. Now you got to take the lesson and do what you need to do with it. If you do certain things, and we all do, and what's that? A certain way. We do certain things a certain way. We all got our way of doing things, okay? But it don't really know why you're doing them. Don't know why I'm like this. That's your zodiac sign. That's the inner workings that you can get the information about. Because I know now why I know now. I know now. I didn't know before. I just thought, yeah, I'm like that guy. I'm like my dad. I'm like that. No, I'm a Capricorn. So no, I'm not like him. I'm like myself. Everything I stand on, loyalty, hard working, doing the right thing when I need to, when I have to, that's what Capricorns do. Duh. Yeah, see, it comes natural. Now, why? Doing what I was doing before, it wasn't natural. I had to work at that. I had to put effort in. Now I'm doing this ain't hard for me. See, some things just come to you naturally. And when you're doing the right thing, that should be a natural fit. And it is for me. I don't know about it wasn't for him. Wow, he didn't give a damn about good. No, that's the last thing he's gonna do. Alright? If it ain't for him, he ain't doing it. Alright, if it don't benefit him, he sure ain't doing it. I don't forgive people. Okay? That's in my sign. I was like that anyway. I don't give a damn. If you wrong me, you done. Simple as that. I didn't know that was the character of Capricorn. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And anybody who mistreated me, anybody that didn't show faith in me, didn't trust in me, I got beef with y'all. I got beef with y'all. I got beef. And I want you to know that. Why? I'm starting to exercise my beef. Now I'm starting to put in motion what I do, okay, to you. If you're not my cup of tea, if you're not down with me, Rob sent his daughter to execute everybody who didn't roll with him. I'm not going to that extreme, but I'm executing you for being bothered with you. I'm Xing you out, okay? Family and friends, I don't deal with none of them. Don't care. Could care less. Not about how I feel. My emotions under control. I'm speaking from conscious now. And I'm well conscious and well what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. And you won't be down with me. If you ain't down with me, trust me, I won't be around you. If you're toxic, if you're anti anything I'm doing or about, I ain't gonna be around you. Why? I don't need to. I ain't got to fight, be doing what I'm doing what's right. Come on, man. All right. I didn't do that when I was doing wrong. I didn't have nobody against me. No, everybody was down. Didn't nobody tell me stop selling drugs. Didn't nobody tell me it was wrong. Everybody knew. But I was his son, so yeah, if Bill doing this, okay. He had the green light to do wrong. Like it was legal. I got the police. I'm Bill's son. He all right. I can't get over that one. But that's that world. That's that life. I don't do that no more. But that's why I come from that. And that was his world, not mine. First of all, yeah. Moving on. Let me wrap this up. Okay. But this ain't about him. I got his for Father's Day. I got you coming up, dude. Don't worry. I got something for you. All right. Oh, yeah. If you don't know anything about the Zodiac sign, you might want to try to learn it. Why? There's a lot of stuff in there that could help you know you. I can't tell you about you. That's your job. Wrapping it up, taking it home. I'm about to take it, hit the gym. Yeah, it's about that time, right? You're perfect. Good. All right. I know I can get this on there. All right. Your Zodiac sign. Wrapping it up. Again, appreciate you tuning in. Your Zodiac sign knows more about you than your ego self. He chose to listen to his ego. I chose to listen to that voice, and my mom said, I'm so glad you listened. She know God too. She freaked me out. Yeah, my mother's cool. All right. She ain't into all that. She grew up in the church that she firsthand. She said she don't do that no more. And she don't want you to talk religion in her house. Why? It causes problems. And she's right. She's been right a long time. Okay, that's my mom. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't. When I didn't know why I was the way I was, I blamed it on my dad. I gave him, well, I'm like my dad. Everything I learned from him, which was all bad. Okay? And the way I am until what? Until I learned about my Zodiac sign. I knew about me. I said, that's me. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, it freaked me out. But it made so much sense to me after I read about the qualities of me. They know me. So yeah. And when I'm reading, it's like someone knows the inner me. I ain't talk to psychiatrists. How you want to be in my head? Okay, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, they lay it out. And I'm like, wow. Okay, cool. So I can roll with that. And I give them the credit. Again, ain't got to be 100%, but their philosophy, their concept about the Capricorn fits me to a T. I don't know about you, but yeah, I'm wearing mine. Moving on. My Zodiac sign knows me better than I know me. Why? This been written down way before I come here. I ain't been here for 68 years. I don't know a damn thing except what I've been through. So, and they've been doing this a long time. So I trust their acumen. I trust their astute ability to do what they do. Why? It's been around a long time. And from my understanding, my studies, they're on point with what they say about me. I don't know what your issues is, but I got a problem with them. All right, taking it down. Between my daily and your studying, your Zodiac sign, if what I'm trying to give you, you would also what? Know thyself. What? The inner real you. That's the Zodiac sign telling you who you really are. And it's there for a reason. Trust it. I did. and it works like a charm. It works for you too. Practice it. I'm just trying to give you the direction to go and check that out. That's all I'm saying. I tell you what to do. All right. In closing, right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me 100 minus that day. So I never know that my right thinkers who know not knowing their zodiac sign is not knowing themselves have passed away. Learn about yourself. Tune into me and get your zodiac information.